this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bergkamp is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Promising cross. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. Torres. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And here's Torres. That's a clever-looking ball. Van Dijk makes the interception. Oh, super find. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Berbatov. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Berbatov. Berbatov! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Berbatov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he thumps it clear. There will be a throw-in. Cantona is onto it in a flash. This is promising. Heads it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that should get the job done. They're back in possession and ready to go again. The ball is... He's got a side of goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Torres. Shot could be on. Pires was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cantona, and the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their second corner now. They've played it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Saka. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gets his pass away. Oh, no joy this time. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
White. Saka. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes. Irwin kept his eye on it, and he's there. Wilshere. That looks a good ball through, and it's Berg. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Gorgeous, just gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
And that's definitely not his best. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Bergkamp, he's going for goal!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well-timed, excellent interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's and Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Up for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's cut it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Decent hit! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Only permitted in designated
It's been a really
areas
interesting
within these
game up
grounds.
to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Substitution.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And they've got rid. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. Oh, that's a nice ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Torres! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has been cut short. Adams spots it and intercepts. That's a nicely measured pass. Ruben Dias gets it away. Berbatov. He's had it taken off him. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, red, this interception. Saka. Now it's Perez. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Perez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cantona! You want to be quick to recover this.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He can get that clear. Wilshere. Brilliantly cut out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Alexander-Arnold. Cucurella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Now it's Torres. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. That's a decent clearance. Pings it across. That has been knocked clear. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
That has not gone well.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, that's well spotted. He can run onto that. Cole showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's quick to snatch it back. Cole! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cole really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
He rises! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. It's Bergkamp! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Scholes. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a nicely weighted pass. Back into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. And the number on the board is 3. Saliba calmly anticipates. Irwin. Always onto this. Great ball, and he's goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult.
And that is that. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Children's announcement.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the man